Welcome to This Week in Badger Athletics for the week of November 15th. I'm Patrick Herb. The Wisconsin football team held strong with their number 7 BCS ranking after a historic 83-20 rout of Indiana on Saturday at Camp Randall Stadium. The one-game homestand is over now, and Brett Beal and his Badgers head to the unfriendly confines of the Big House in Ann Arbor to take on Michigan this Saturday. The Badgers flexed plenty of offensive muscle on their way to moving to 9-1 on the year Saturday against Indiana, scoring on all 13 possessions. This week, it'll be a matter of slowing down a high-powered offense on the other sideline, as the 7-3 Wolverines lead the Big Ten in rushing offense and rank just behind Wisconsin in terms of scoring at 37 points per game.
Michigan offensively is scoring a lot of points, moving the ball in a lot of different ways, playing extremely well. Defensively, they probably played just this last game was one of their best games defensively, and as we all know how tough it is to go up and play at Michigan. It's a great challenge, and it's a way that I think our guys can block out all the other stuff that's going to be thrown at them and just focus on playing in a great environment in college football.
Kickoff is set for 11 a.m. at Michigan Stadium this Saturday, with ESPN carrying the game live as well as the Badger Radio Network. As always, UWBadgers.com will have complete post-game coverage. Men's basketball opened the season with a high-scoring affair of its own on Sunday, blowing past Prairie View A&M for a 99-55 win. Now it's a short turnaround for junior point guard Jordan Taylor and the Badgers, who are right back to the Kohl Center on Tuesday to face North Dakota at 7 p.m.
We've all been working hard. It obviously shows so far, and if they keep bringing that every night, it's going to help us down the road. As long as we all stay healthy, just keep working hard, I think that the sky's the limit for our team, especially when we got guys like that just coming out of the woodwork, knocking down threes.
Tuesday's game starts at 7 p.m. with coverage on ESPN3.com or at UWBadgers.com for the live game day blog. The Badgers then hit the road and take on UNLV on Saturday at 6 p.m. with that game airing on the Versus Network. Head coach Lisa Stone's women's team also carries a strong start into this week's games as the Badgers travel to face in-state rival Green Bay at 7 p.m. on Thursday before entertaining Kansas as part of the inaugural Big Ten Big 12 Challenge at 5 p.m. on Sunday at the Kohl Center.
We're going on the road to a tough environment on Thursday to come back and play a very good Big 12 team in Kansas. And again, it's us growing, us getting better, and right now getting healthy is one of our key points.
Men's hockey is also at home this weekend, continuing a 6-game homestand against WCHA league-leading Minnesota Duluth. The Badgers head into the series coming off a sweep at the hands of number 10 North Dakota over the weekend, and are looking to find consistency with a young roster.
We played you were with us in Denver Saturday night, unbelievable competitive game. In Minnesota, Saturday night was an unbelievable competitive game. We were out of character for ourselves on Saturday night against North Dakota. Where did we go? Part of that is the youth. We have to grow and figure that out and be honest with each other in order to get back on track.
Volleyball also returns home this weekend for its final matches of the year at the UW Fieldhouse. The Badgers take on number 22 Minnesota at 7:30 p.m. on Friday before facing off with Iowa on senior night at 7 p.m. on Saturday.
I feel really turned the bus in the right direction with this group. Alwack and Kim Kuzma have been on the court more, and really both of them have stepped up their game more in the last month than their entire careers, which is what you want a senior to do.
After running away with their 8th consecutive title at the NCAA Great Lakes Regional over the weekend, head coach Mick Byrne and the men's cross-country team heads to Terre Haute, Indiana next Monday in search of its 23rd podium finish at the NCAA Championships. The Badger women, meanwhile, will be represented by freshman Emily Sisson and junior Caitlin Comfort, running as individuals at the NCAA meet.
When you win, it's fun, it never gets old, and the kids are just on a high right now, and hopefully we can carry that into next Monday's race.
For more information on everything going on this week in Badger Athletics, stay right here on UWBadgers.com. We'll talk to you next week.